Welcome to Kanto. That's right. We're not in Johto anymore. We're in Kanto. We are posted up in front of Victory Road. Route 26. Oh, sorry. We're going to be going through Route 22 and Route 23 into Victory Road. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this looks exactly like Fire Red. So I wonder if we go through their Indigo Plateau. I'm curious to see how that works. But the team... We have Choom, the Raichu. Honestly, I've been thinking about the team's movesets. I want to change them a little bit. Because if Choom is my last Pokemon and I'm up against a ground type, I'm literally cooked. Quite literally. The only attacking move it knows is Thunder. Now, we can get lucky with Sweet Kiss, maybe, and then spam Flash, but that's such a ratty strat, and that takes way too much time, and I don't want anything to do with that. I might need to play with Choom's moveset before we go into the Elite Four, which we'll see if we get there today. Man-O-War. Honestly, since we caught Man-O-War at level 6, it was such a pain leveling her up. But as soon as we got Man-O-War to evolve into a Tentacruel, this has been one of the best mons on the team. Red Bull. Honestly, just goated. Goated from day one. Benadryl, we have some work to do here. I'm not liking the set. I'll probably slap Strength off of there once we get to Victory Road. Or once we get to the Pokemon League. Popcorner, the ace of the team. Popcorner's just a goat. I mean, there's a reason he's level 49. He literally ran through like an entire enemy team at like one of the peaks of the story. Like, absolutely crazy. And finally, Gillette. Gillette! My goat. The reason we are on this journey. If you don't know why we started this game, scroll back on my Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube Shorts. Actually, I don't know if it's on YouTube Shorts. But TikTok or Instagram. Scroll all the way back to the beginning of my profile. That's where our journey started. Gillette is the reason we are playing this game right now. And honestly, he's finally on the team and I'm so happy. HMs are kind of an L take, but like we kind of need them to progress through the game. So once we get to the Pokemon League, we'll refine movesets. But for now, these are the sets. These are the mons. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. I forgot to mention we caught Latias in the last episode too. Alright, here we go. Only trainers who have proven themselves may pass. Oh! The 8 badges of Johto! Please, go right on through. Thanks, man. Who are these guys? Off to the Pokemon League, are you? The Elite Four are so strong it's scary, and they're ready for you. I don't think they are. This way leads to Mount Silver. You'll see scary strong Pokemon out there. Yeah, we're not ready for that yet. We're not concerned with any business in Mount Silver yet. Hold up. That would have bothered me if I didn't check it out. We are in Victory Road, which means before the Pokemon League, we have one more Pokemon to catch. Ben has been deciding the team for the entire game. Who we can catch, who we cannot catch in each route. So, for the final time in the Johto region, technically the Johto region, we're gonna ask Ben for one more encounter before the Pokemon League. I got him on the line. Let's go find a wild Pokemon. We don't want to use a Repel. Alright, let's see what we got. What do we got? Sand Slash, okay. Ben, lock in. Ben, we are at Victory Road. We are at the final encounter. Let me finish. He's completely ruining the vibe. What is with you today? Okay, whatever. We're at Victory Road and we need to catch one more Pokemon for the team. Is Sandslash gonna be the one?
No.
Alright, I'll talk to you soon. Jeez. Why do I feel like he's about to say no to everything? While we're looking for our last encounter, we can explore a little bit. I know there's items here. What do we have? Popcorn, or that's a duplicate. I just know in one of these rocks there's gonna be an item. Show us what we got. Cubone. Okay, how about... You can't make this up. I never told you to hang up.
Yes.
Can you answer my... Why are you being like this?
No.
Shut up.
No.
Alright, lock in, Ben. Cubone.
Yes.
Yes or no? Can I get a... yes, can we catch him?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, I don't know what I'm going to talk to you again, Ben, but...
Yes.
I'll talk to you later. Bye. I'll be calling him back when we're champions. Let's catch this Cubone. We have so many Pokeballs, I'm just gonna chuck him until he catches. First ball magic. No, we had to make up for all the time that Ben spent stalling. Alright. What is its name? What is its name? What are we naming Cubone? I'm trying to think of like the names of bones right now. Is there any, like, what are bones in the body that could go hard as names? Let me look up, like, bones. Names of bones. Skull, spine, no, like, cool bones. Cool names of bones. I'm going down a rabbit hole. What are some creative skeleton names? Albert Spinestein, Amelia Scarehard, Axial Tony, Baron von Bohm, Ben Ratling. Ben Ratling. Wait, why does... Cause Ben is deciding our encounter. Ben Ratling. Apparently, I need to look... Like, rattling... Yeah, like the rattling bones. Ben Ratlin. No, we don't have enough characters. Ben Ratlin. No, I don't like this. I'm trying to look at the skeleton right now. I wanted to name it humorous, but that's corny. Okay. Wait, Skull Candy, cause he's wearing a skull. Oh my god. You know, like the headphones that like were kind of mid. Cinema. It's cinema. Skull Candy. Skull Candy headphones, bro. No. I like that a lot. Skull Candy headphones. Our last Pokemon before the Pokemon League is Skull Candy headphones. That goes crazy. Welcome to the team, Skull Candy Welcome to the team, Skull Candy headphones. Now we can pop a repel. Or do we stick around with the encounters? See what else we can get. What we could have gotten. For the most part, this should be like a straightforward victory road. Because... Ooh. I haven't seen an Onix in a while. I think last time we saw an Onix as like a potential encounter was when we were in Dark Cave. No, that's Cap. No. It was, Union Cave. That was like the beginning of the game. Okay, I need to scour this area with the item finder, because it's gonna bother me if I don't. Popcorn, okay. The thing is, I don't think I need the XP that bad. I don't want to, like, weaken the team. Is there nothing in here? I think we're going to keep the encounters going until we get the 1% encounter. Dude, the encounters are so frequent. Oh no, I said I would talk about this when I started the recording because I wanted to talk about it in the recording too. The 4th of July, it was pretty cool. So this past weekend's been busy, bro. It started Saturday morning. I'm scrambling to edit a video so that I could, you know, time the post and all that as I usually do. And gameplay and storytelling is like a bad mix for me. I'm sorry. So we go to this diner that Guy Fieri went to, and he said he liked it. So I was like, ah, sick. Guy Fieri said this is good. It's got to be good. I've been there before. It's pretty good. That's how we started 4th of July. And my brother and I, we were planning to go do the Sabo Community Day. Sabo Community Day was actually kind of mid, I'm not going to lie. I didn't have the Pokeballs for it anyway. Like yesterday, I had 1 Ultra Ball to my name. That's how down bad I was getting with ball storage. But like, I mean, I got enough candy for the Gigantamax and Teleon. All right, I'm popping our Repel. I don't think there's any 1% encounter here. We would have seen it by now. Community Day was mid. Not only was it like the spawns felt weird, but it was also hot. Like 90 plus. Oh, I see. Like 90 plus degrees outside. Oh, there's trainers here. Okay. I brought that little cooler. This thing literally saved my phone. This thing was the reason I was able to play the game in any capacity. What, like, I genuinely might link. I just dropped it. I genuinely might link this in like the description of the YouTube video because it saved my life pretty much. As far as Pokemon Go goes. Like, this thing came through. It kept my phone cool. And I like lent it to my brother because his phone was getting hot. I was like, here you go. I'll let you use this for a little bit. And almost immediately my phone, it started to like poop out, like I was talking about last week. Oh my god, this thing knows Frenzy Plant. So my phone was like actively getting fried. It was also just super hot, so like naturally like barely anybody wanted to play. Like, I think this is the least amount of... Wait, how did you get to use a full heal after using Frenzy Plant? You're not supposed to be able to do that. That's cheating. Get paralyzed again, loser. Oh, sorry, Chip. But yeah, it was really hot out. My phone was frying. I was frying. Like, I didn't play the entire 3-hour block. That's how, like, bad it was. The spawns did not feel like a community day event. That was probably the worst part. It was super hot, and it did not feel like community day spawns. So we were like, alright, let's go to Dairy Queen. Because my brother and I, we usually trade at Dairy Queen. Like, that's our thing. We go, we get ice cream. Sometimes I get food. We trade Pokemon until our trade limit has been, like, reached. Cool, fine, awesome. The AC was broken. At Dairy Queen. Like, the worst place to lose AC, an ice cream shop. Which was wild to me. We're like, okay, I just got a cherry dip cone and like, we were gonna go get Froyo, but I wanted a cherry dip cone specifically. I was feeling it. Our Froyo place was closed for the 4th of July. I'm like, wow, that sucks. All right. So I just got my brother and his shoddy, just like some Ben and Jerry's ice cream from Kroger. They were like fed up. I was like, I got you guys. Does this guy have 5 Pokemon? Yo, these Pokemon are like movesetted. This is crazy. I feel like I'm scared for the Elite Four if this is what the trainers are like. But yeah, after that, it's super hot out, but like towards the end of the, like, it started to cool down because it was like trying to rain. It was trying to rain. I say it like that because it like rained for like 10 seconds and it stopped. But then we went to Fiesta Mariachi. I know, celebrate the 4th of July at a Mexican restaurant, you know. It was crazy. But, dude, nobody was there. So, like, we were eating good. Nobody was there. Our food came out fast. My margarita came out fast. I got a margarita even though I don't drink. That was pretty sick. I was feeling that, like, a lot. It was pretty crazy. But then we parked in front of a Fazoli's to watch the fireworks from afar. And honestly, it was kind of genius because where we do our local fireworks, you wouldn't be getting out like after the fireworks until like an hour and a half after the fireworks. But we got a good view and we got into no traffic, which was great. And that was pretty much the day. On paper, it doesn't sound like an eventful 4th of July, but it was. There was a lot going on, especially during that community day block. That's where a lot of lore happened. My popcorner is better than your popcorner. Sorry, Mr. Trainer. No, my popcorner is better. Dude, popcorn is level 50. Okay, and then, get this clanker out of my chat. Sunday, I was out with family all day. But it was cool because I got to throw a football around. I don't get to throw a football around a lot. Shout out to my brother for wanting to throw a football. It was my idea. But, like, we did it. The team got pretty banged up during all that. Oh my goodness. Trim, get back in the game. Maybe I should have stocked up on revives and heals and stuff. Because I was expecting this to be like the standard Johto playthrough where there's nobody in Victory Road. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, if you play through Heart Gold and Soul Silver, there's no trainers in Victory Road. What's this item? HP up. Okay, no. There's an item over there. No, there's not. Why is this guy here? Do I fight him? Oh, I gotta fight this one. Oh, man, you know, I gotta actually heal at, like, a Pokemon Center or something. No, I came into this unprepared. No, I came into this so unprepared. Because we're gonna have to fight probably all 3 of our rivals on our way out of Victory Road. And I think the teams are about to be on steroids. If this is what the teams are looking like... Oh, that's not nice. Come on, Chim, lock in today. Come on, we need you to lock in. There we go. This guy's got a full team of 6. This may be a problem. Sorry, Chu. Yeah, I know. We're going to have to go back. No, I like this because this is what Victory Road is supposed to be. It's supposed to be hard. Like, I feel like a lot of Victory Roads in, like, the past games are pushovers. Like, it doesn't truly feel like you're in Victory Road, the final challenge before the Pokemon League. And here we are. I feel like I'm struggling right now. Like, after this battle, we're gonna have to go, like, fully heal at a Pokemon Center. Like, these are low-key, like, rival battles. Thankfully, Manowar is faster. Let's go set up for Alligator. Oh, Machamp. Come on. Ouch. No, we gotta swap out. We gotta swap out. What did he hit me with? Fire Punch? Red Bull, you're up. This Machamp is just clicking moves to click moves. Why did he... What's he doing? Doesn't matter, he's out of here. I have a feeling Red Bull goes first here. That's my GOAT. That's my guy right there. Red Bull. Ah, he didn't want to tap. Do 1 damage. This is just a standard Gillette setup. Why didn't he use his heal? No, other trainers have potions. No, I see what you're trying to do to me here. Bro, who else used that Heracross from Legend ZA in their playthrough? Boys? Shout out Boys. That's such a goated Pokemon. He was literally my ace for Legend ZA. Safeguard all you want. Gillette is still gonna frick you up. No, but like, this is actually crazy. Are you seeing the movesets and items being given to these guys? I don't have a single leftover. I might have to, like... I might have to roam Johto again just to find leftovers. Because I feel like I should have gotten it by now. Confusing the Dragonair was a plane, by the way. That's why I used Rock Smash. While also giving it a defense drop. But it didn't even matter because Gillette just crit. W Gillette. Show me that for Alligator. No, for Alligator? Oh, there's Meganium, though. Solar Beam. Yeah, so I don't think Serena knows what she's doing. I can't remember who. Nah, this team would be a bigger threat if it was like rival AI. I feel like this is just a trainer AI, so just clicking moves. If it was somebody like Zane, somebody like... no, I wouldn't say Silver, because Silver's a fraud. If it was like literally any rival fight or like boss battle, oh my god. That moveset would be cracked. Not Solar Beam spam. Well, to be fair, what else does Meganium learn? I feel like Benadryl, Feraligatr, and Meganium all have the same problem. Where they need to solely rely on... What is this? They solely rely on like one type of move, which is the strongest grass type move they have. Like Benadryl's strongest move is Overheat, which is cool and all, but like other than Overheat, I'm kind of not using Benadryl that much. Yeah, you do need to train before the Elite Four. Okay, no. That guy, he kind of beat the team up. We might need to turn back for the Pokemon Center. What do we have as far as heals go? Hello. Hi. W, Cody. No, he just roughed up the team pretty bad. I'm dipping into my max revives. Also a revive. Dude, I wish I had that clipped on the stream. That BattleBit segment that we had, that BattleBit phase, that was when I was streaming like 3 years ago. I wish I had a clip of that, or save the VOD or something. That's such a core memory. This is so funny for no reason. I wonder how that guy's doing. For context, like, there's this dude, while we were playing BattleBit, like, back when I was in beta and it was like the biggest game of the time, there's this dude, and we were like, hunkered up in this tower together. This guy would, like, look at me and go, "Hi." I'd be like, "Hey, hi." And then, like, I'd try to talk to me and just say, "Hello." Like, you're such a goober. Life when BattleBit was peak was actually pretty peak. That was a goated timeline. Nah, if y'all didn't play BattleBit when it was peak, y'all was missing out. Where am I going? I went the right way, apparently. Ooh. Considering the gauntlet that we're going through, this is actually really, really good. I don't really use healing items that much, but man, that is nice. Gotta keep the inventory nice and organized, though. Nah, I've been wanting to play BattleBit again. It's just that if I were to be playing BattleBit, I should just play Battlefield at that point, because BattleBit is not the same as it used to be. Lock in. How does he know I came from Johto? How does this guy know I came from Johto? I could have come from Kanto. Surely Electabuzz doesn't have a moveset. It's just Thunder versus Thunder. And I'm not here for it. Psychic? What are they feeding these things? Does Psychic resist itself? Psychic? Psychic. Psychic does resist itself. Good to know, good to know. I had to consult a type matchup chart for a moment. Red Bull, you're coming out. Tank this Psychic for me. No, now you done pissed me off. Popcorner, come out and nuke this guy with Earthquake. I don't care what it takes. There's no way he just reads me like that. No. No. Don't get frozen, Popcorner. Just nuke him. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, that entire sequence of events just pissed me off. Because how do you read 2 switches consecutively? You don't do that. Thank you for being the GOAT, Popcorner. Popcorner's starting to be like the overleveled starter stereotype. My weakest Pokemon is level 44, and Popcorn is level 51. Focus Punch, how cute. Just trying it again. This is crazy. Honestly, I should have Fire Punched. Oh, hey, Benadryl's level 50. Popcorner, you mug this guy. Oh, wait, no, do I even risk it? No. I want to say we mug him, but we need to be mindful of how many revives that we're going to be using after this fight. These trainer fights ain't no joke. Except this one. This one's kind of a pushover. There's no way he just did that. Nah, Gillette fucks him up, though. You tank this, you tank this. Black Belt Miguel, you are pissing me off. Take this big boy poison. He deserves it. I want to watch him die from poison. Okay, I don't care that we're frozen. We can cure that. I just want to watch that happen. And you know what? Getting a freeze on Manowar was kind of worth it. Genuinely, we need to get out of here, though. Where's the escape rope? It should be at the top. Yep. We're not doing this all in one go. We need to go back. Ooh, item. Cool. We need to stock up on more items. We're not ready for Victory Road. I thought it was gonna be a lot more of a cakewalk. Yeah, we'll keep using the repels. Did we ever check this house out? There's something written here. Read it? Sure. Why not? To my brothers and sisters. Yeah, I think I remember reading this. We take pride in serving Pokemon trainers. When trainers talk to you, give them something useful. Yes, I wrote all this down. In fact, what day is it today? Monday? I need to get out Notepad. I didn't think I needed it today. Okay, we're gonna make a pit stop at Route 40 because we're gonna get items anyway. I battled both these guys. Okay. I think I battled everybody here. There's one trainer I skipped, which I think I'll go back and fight them before we go back into Victory Road. I skipped you, though. No, I didn't. Now, welcome back to Johto, everybody. Oh, why do I feel bad making... When my Pokemon is fainted, I always feel bad making it using HM. No, we're gonna walk this one. We don't overwork our Pokemon. No, I'm not that kind of guy. Because I think about how the Pokemon feels. Like, oh man, it's already fainted. It can't battle. But I'm making it fly. I'm making it transport me on its back. Gillette, you take a break. Heal up. I'm gonna see if my dad's grilling. Give me 1 second, because I told them to bring me up food. Hold up, no, because I do want food. Sorry, I'm hungry. About to be done cooking. Bet. Let me type that. Bet. Yeah, I wish I was down there grilling myself. That sounds fun. No, putting that grill together made me think like, wow. I want to grill now. Okay, so we have a couple matters of business. We have to go to Route 40. I believe it's like next to the battle tower. Yo, that middle of nowhere Route 40 clip was so good. There's still people watching and commenting on it. Okay, you're not what I'm talking to. I'm Monica of Monday. As a token of our friendship, I have a gift for you. Ooh, thank you. Why are you walking away from me? Hey, whoa. Shit, I took a few steps away from me, like... I wasn't gonna do anything inappropriate, like, jeez. What item do we have right now? the metal coat. Do we power up Steel Wing or Fly? They're both the same base power. Fly has more accuracy. I don't know. We have options. We have options. Is this guy? Has this guy always been here? Oh. Okay, so while we're here, no, we'll worry about balls later. We're not catching any more Pokemon for a while. Is this valid? 31 Hyper Potions? I think so. We have so much money to work with. Honestly, I could go with some more repels too. I can't buy revives here. I think this is a department store situation. Because maybe now that Goldenrod has, like, you know, locked in a little bit. Or say I've locked in, so maybe the department store will. Welcome to Goldenrod Department Store. Thank you. Okay. Honestly, I'm just going to go through every single one of these. We could get some super potions too. I don't want to waste hyper potions, you know. And honestly, I'll even take potions. Okay. What do you sell? Escape rope in case of an emergency. Revives because we need those. Oh man, we're going crazy with the money. Okay, what's this? 4 Victory Seekers, the Battle Collection. What do you sell? Oh, this is the useless items. These are vitamins, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, these are vitamins. Please tell me you have more TMs. Please, please, please. Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Headbutt, Whirlpool. Yep, I figured. What's on the top floor? Wait a minute. Do you listen to Lucky Channel? This is how we do the lottery ticket. What do you mean the radio's not working? I'm next to the radio tower. Wait, no, please. I'm not taking the elevator. I feel like it takes more time to take the elevator than to go down the stairs. Because, like, gotta go there. You gotta pick your floor. You gotta go through, like, the elevator menu. You just be going down the stairs, like, racing down like I just did. Okay, so let's recap our shopping session. We bought some repels. We bought some super potions, some hyper potions. We have one full restore, but we couldn't buy any of those. Max potions, we couldn't buy those. Max revives, we couldn't buy any of those. We did buy revives, though. They're at the bottom here. Let me sort them. We also bought some standard potions. Okay. 5s. No, because this is nice. I've never done this before. I've never organized my inventory like this before. Never. And everything is, like, it's just a little bit of maintenance at a time. But it just comes in so much handy when you're like, I need something. Like, I want to access my held items. Go all the way to the bottom. You know that's where all the held items are. Here we go. Or I want to access my heals. Boom. All of them right here. I'm proud of what I'm doing right now. This is great. I like this. Okay, now, to recap. What we have purchased. We have purchased 1 escape rope in case things get hairy. More repels because we're gonna need that. 11 standard potions. This will be useful so I don't waste money using like a super potion when it's not necessary. What do I want? Chicken or burger? Sorry. Food question. We got 24 super potions, so I don't have to waste value from hyper potions. Hyper potions because why not? 21 revives, so I don't have to keep going back to a Pokemon Center to heal my Pokemon. I didn't buy any full heals or anything like that. I hope 2 lava cookies and 2 full heals will do the trick. I still need to sell my 2 nuggets and my big pearls. I'm gonna go back in and do that real quick. There we go. All right. We just sold the nuggets and the big pearl. I'm ready to go back to Victory Road. Should also tell my brother who's coming. All right. Do we want to entertain the idea of changing movesets? Not that I'm trying to stall or anything. I don't like Choom's moveset right now. I really don't. 'Cause I don't think we need Flash. I don't think we need that anymore. Like, it's a good move for the legendaries or just lowering accuracy in general. I think it's a nice option to have. But we need another kind of move. Like Iron Tail? Benadryl learns Iron Tail. Wait, does... I see that tail. Why don't you learn Iron Tail? Whatever. Dragon Breath? That would have been sick. Dig. No. I don't really have that many good TMs. Okay. Before we set out back to Victory Road, I'm gonna pee. I'll be back. Alright. It's time to set out for Victory Road. For real this time. Let me get my rappel, and we'll be on our way. I'm glad I didn't get rid of all the HMs yet. Oh my goodness. You know what? Can I fly to in front of Victory Road now that I've actually gone into Victory Road? Checking for that. No. What I'm interested in is why there's no Route 22 and Route 23. I guess there's a Route 22, but not a Route 23. Why did my brother just send me this? Dude, an IQ too high? Look at the motion I got going right now. I skipped this guy, okay. I skipped 2 trainers. WXP for Choom, let's go. Choom, you're a victim to synchronize. That sucks. It's alright, you got this though. You mogged him. Good job. Oh my goodness. No, I just realized. There's a house that lets me rest. Like, right up here. I just saved myself having to use items. Right? Yeah. Did I already? Apparently I already did. I'll pick a Rost Berry. In fact, I'll plant it right back. Can I? Alright, whatever. I was gonna replant it for later. No. I skipped this trainer. There we go. Cool trainer Jake. Like, I feel like Choom's moveset would be peak if it had flamethrower. Can you even learn flamethrower? I don't think so. Can Raichu learn flamethrower? No, it can't. It can't even learn a fire type move, which is crazy. It did a lot. That leech life did a lot of damage. I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him. Nuh-uh. Nope. That felt good. I don't even care about that. I don't care about getting effect sport. That made me happy. They're satisfying. He got what he deserved. Yo, this is what happens when you let Benadryl lock in. Ouch. Oh, that's right. He doesn't need Swift. He just let him use Overheat. It's okay. We allow those. He's been locked like the entire game, so like missing one Overheat is like fine. And there we go. Dude, Benadryl is actually coming clutch a lot. For his subpar moveset, whatever he does it very well. Let's go heal up the gang before we go back into Victory Road. Alright, here we go. Now I wonder, next stream I could take on the Elite Four, or it's been weighing heavy on my mind. I can teach like Ice Beam and Thunderbolt and Flamethrower to all my Pokemon if I wait until Wednesday. Is that worth it? Do I do that? Wait a minute, I know where this is. This is the Kanto part of Victory Road. Wait, yeah, I know this place. Oh my god. I almost know exactly where I'm going right now. How identical is it supposed to be to Kanto's Victory Road? I thought it was like a completely different thing. Oh, what's up, fraud? Are you going to take the Pokemon League challenge? I sure am. I don't think you're going to be doing that anytime soon. Last time I fought you, you learned how to use Water Gun for the very first time. Which, congratulations, by the way. I hope you've been doing well. Don't make me laugh. You're so much weaker than I am. I'm not like I was before. That's a bold statement. I now have the best and strongest Pokemon with me. I'm invincible. Jaspin, I challenge it. Okay, he sounds locked in. Wait, hold up. Silver, show me what you got. He's got a team with him. Okay, that just completely defeated the purpose of Thunder Waving. Big boy Thunder, let it rip. Give a sweet kiss. I just don't want to Thunder twice. Okay, it's cool that he's like getting all these defense drops on me, but watch this. Wait, that actually might kill. No, flashbang. Come on, I don't want to kill you with another thunder. Just accept the confusion damage. Okay, but I'm going to take this moment to swap into... I want to bait the Feraligatr with Popcorn or Benadryl. But I also don't want to, like, sack them. I think Man of War is, like, all around the safest bet of all time. I want to keep Tomb in the back for Feraligatr. Oh, I should have set a barrier in front of this thing. That would have been the best opportunity to do that. Man of War probably would sweep if I did that. Kadabra. Okay, no, that's kind of scary. Man of War crit. Man of War crit, please. Please. What if I clicked barrier and you clicked recover? What is this strategy? You're just giving me more opportunities to one-shot and crit. Silver, you might be on Fraud Watch still. This might be a swap out situation. This might be a pop corner situation, actually. Silver, this isn't a good look for you. The most threatening thing I've seen so far is that Sneasel you had, and it barely did anything. It almost ran circles around Choom, I'm not gonna lie. And you know what? Popcorner, send him packing. Okay, no, I actually might switch out. That thing's guaranteed to go first. Okay, hold up. Let me think about this. Back into Man of War. Remember, the last fight we had with him, he learned how to use Water Gun. I wasn't ruling it out. Okay, but now it's like the only move he's using now. What's going on here? I'm just gonna set up in front of him. Shout out Clear Body. We are at +6 defense. Rage literally just did 4 damage to us. Alright, we should be able to solo with Man of War. Unless there's a special attacker in the back, which I doubt. Screech? No, I don't think we need all that. We don't need all that. Silver, if you were actually a good trainer, your Golbat would have evolved. We're unstoppable. Does confusion damage also stack with your defense? Like, I just took 4 damage from confusion. Wait, get hit again. Okay. I mean, this also works, but... No. No, I need to see that again. I took 4 damage. Silver, this has been a big hunk of wasted time. Why are you in my face right now? Man of War, finish this. Yeah, Silver, safe to say you're still a fraud. I'm not gonna lie. You know how to talk. You kind of scared me at the beginning. I'm beginning to understand what the Dragon Master said to me. That's good. I haven't given up on becoming the greatest trainer. I'm gonna find out why I can't win and become stronger. When I do, I will challenge you. And I'll beat you down with all my power. Yeah, I like to see it try, bud. Anybody else want to pull up on me? We're already out? Ooh. We have one more encounter. This is Route 23. But we are here at the Indigo Plateau, where we are about to become the champion. I haven't saved at all, so I'm about to save the game after we heal up. Was I really almost done with Victory Road just like that? Like, I could have... Instead of turning back and healing up, I could have just fought the fraud and then, boom, I'm here, you know? We can buy full restores here. That's actually kind of useful. I'll have 5 of those on deck. What does this guy have to say? Ah, you're challenging the Elite Four? Are you sure you're ready? If you need to train some more, my Abra can help you. It can teleport you home. Would you like to go home now? This is a very nice feature, and I will be utilizing this. Just not right now. At the Pokemon League, you'll get tested by the Elite Four. You have to beat them all. If you lose, you have to start all over. Okay, yeah, I knew that. Not yet. Not tonight. We don't have enough time for that tonight. Plus? No. Because I was thinking about streaming tomorrow. I might try to get a new suit. Because I need a suit for the wedding anyway. I'm going to 2 weddings this month. And I need a suit. So I can wear it for the Elite Four. I can wear it at this upcoming wedding this weekend. And then I can wear it for the next wedding at the end of the month. This is a good plan. I will keep note of this. Let's go back into Victory Road. There's something off to the right here. I need to pop a repel again. Yeah, what's this all about? An item. We got Earthquake. Who can learn Earthquake? I think... I love how the team started off as a bunch of physical attackers, now it's a bunch of special attackers. This is interesting. How the team has evolved like this. Benadryl can learn Earthquake. What do you want on your burger? Anything but pickles. And anything but ketchup. Okay, we're not teaching Earthquake to Benadryl. We're not doing that. Is that really, like, it? Is that all of Victory Road? I don't remember Johto's Victory Road being, like, long or big or anything. Ooh, I wonder. No, on Heart Gold Soul Silver, there's a rare candy in front of the Elite Four. I wonder if there's one here. I know that was just an excuse to use the item finder. We've filled up a whole box of Pokemon to use. Who knows Headbutt? Mayo and mustard? Just mayo. Yo, this burger's about to hit. Okay, it's Big Boom that had Headbutt. Come with me, Mr. Boom. Okay, I lied. I thought Victory Road was gonna be our last encounter. Route 23 has Headbutt trees. And then it leads to the Indigo Plateau. So I'm gonna get Ben on the phone for real one last time. Hold up. I want mac and cheese. Yo, burger and mac and cheese. I'm eating good on stream. I'm eating on stream, I don't care. Okay, we're just gonna fast forward until we get an encounter. Yeah, we're about to get ASMR. It's gonna be crazy. Okay, surely. There are Pokemon that spawn here, right? Mouth cam? I don't think that'll be necessary. I don't think a Pokemon spawns here. I think we were for real. Yeah, interesting. Come in. Oh, thank you. You want to say hi to the stream?
Sure. What's up?
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. So, new plan. We're gonna train in Victory Row so we can catch up on levels with Chum. Who's got the EXP shirt right now? We are going to lead with Man of War. No, we're going to lead with Red Bull. Red Bull should be able to pick up kills easily. And then, y'all know the rest. We eating good today. No, W Burger, W Macaroni, dude, this is peak. Let's see what the first burger from the new grill tastes like. It's enough to make a grown man cry. This is good. You know what? I think I skipped a trainer earlier. Let me pop this repel again. New plan. New plan. There is a trainer down here who I intentionally skipped because I was scared of the power of these guys. But now that we have a goal in mind for leveling, we're just gonna fight this guy for XP. I love burgers. I really do. Hold up. No, I've been eating good today. I don't know if Steak Escape is like a thing in like other parts of the country or like globally. But man, y'all gotta try that. I have myself a nice Philly. So good. Now I'm eating myself a nice homemade burger on a grill. It's like steak and shrimp, but it's like not that. Well, steak, no shrimp. The mayo on this is really good too.
you're telling me this trainer swapped out an Espeon at 1 HP, sent it back out after the Houndoom gets bodied, just to pop another full restore? What was... Whatever. Goodbye. Big crit, man, and war. Good job. Good job. See, last week was super hot. But right now, perfect grill weather. If you keep it under 90, at this point, I'll be okay with it. It's summer. If it stays below 90, I'm cool with it. Because, man, it's nice grill weather out there. I'm not even getting mad at the trainer part right now. I'm eating good right now. Like, I know it's been like the third item he's used, but I don't care. You know, throwback to the days, I should say the nights, where I would pop the Twitch, I'd shiny hunt on MMO, and then I'd freaking DoorDash whatever I wanted. That was expensive though. I miss it, but I don't miss how much that was messing up my wallet. That's what I did. I clocked out of work when I was on second shift. I would straight up just stream until like 5 a.m. and call it a night. I wasn't as locked in on the streams as I am now, though. How much XP do we get from that? Like, what's a... Should I get the gang up to level 50? Or is level 47 like a comfortable number? Oh, now I gotta get back to the Indigo Plateau. You know, I see why people don't eat on stream. Really takes away from the content. But man, to the people who do, man, this is literally, I'm mogging the entire stream right now. Sorry guys, I'm mogging the heck out of you. Let's just review, like, everybody... Okay, I just pressed the wrong button. I was about to say, let's, like, just, like, look back for a second. Just look at all the mons we caught. Everybody was part of the journey. Nero. I want to find a way to incorporate Nero. Like, Nero was a heartbreaking cutoff on the team. Moltres. Only made it to one gym fight before I dropped them. Never used Pasadena. Would have been a good grass type low-key. standard Golbat. Burb. Dude, Burb sucked. No, Burb actually sucked. Paris was even worse. Clifford. If I had the opportunity, maybe Clifford would be on the team. But Benadryl's my fire type and he's my starter. I don't box a starter. Yo, is this star-shaped macaroni? It's star-shaped macaroni! No wonder it's so good. Mmm. Hold up, I'm almost done. W meal. Yeah, if you're watching this right now, go treat yourself. You deserve it. You deserve a nice meal. No matter what kind of day you had or what day you're having, go get yourself a nice meal. You deserve it. Bro, floss the A-palm? Why do I feel like this is like... These are banger stats. Rowlet. Oh my god, Jeff the Spider. I haven't forgotten about you. You carried us in the early game. Yo, Jeff the Spider did not frick around with poisons. I said give me a poison, he would give me a poison. W Jeff. Shout out Jeff. I love you. Love you, bro. Wings, the Tauros. Because I already named him on Red Bull. Dude, Jeff was thuggin'. Jeff was straight thuggin'. Like, we had to, like, go through the pain of leveling him up a little bit before the Whitney fight, but it paid off. Because if I'm not mistaken, Jeff got a poison off, and I think it was because he was evolved. Yeah, no, I remember, yeah. What's nice about, like, recording all the big fights throughout the journey is, like, some of the moments, like, I specifically remember editing in how worth it was to level up Jeff before fighting Whitney. I remember editing that. No, because that was against the Miltank, and I needed that big poison. I needed that. Jeff pulled through. It's just his typing didn't do him any favors in the later game. Like, mid to late game, he couldn't really poison Morty because he might as well be a poison type gym leader with all the Ghastlies he was using. And then Jasmine was steel type, couldn't use poison there. And then he got power crept. But never forget what he did for us in the beginning. For that, I might find a way to incorporate you in the post game. We'll see. Thank you for everything you do, Jeff. Thank you. Ooh. Remember when we traded Crab Cake Krabby? That little fraud? That little mother sucker that does nothing? Yo. I think I already mentioned this. Somebody in YouTube Shorts, one of my videos, the Crab Cake Krabby trade, he mentioned that Adamant with self-destruct, he doesn't have it yet. I don't know if we'll ever get it, but in the event that we do, get Feet King out of my face. Reefer. Reefer was an encounter. We might use Magic Conch in the post game. By the way, yo, someone on my Instagram commented that, no, I might want to check this out right now. Do I check it out right now? I know we was reminiscing. First, let me make sure I can fly back here. Yeah, I can fly back here. I heard that you can get the Gen 3 starters. Thank you, Abra. No, because I think I've cracked the code with my algorithm. People really like seeing reactionary exploration content. Because I dropped the video of me, like, exploring this unknown area of Route 32 and going down to Route 100. And let me look at how many views it pulled. Like, the algorithm went crazy with this one. It wasn't anything like the first one that went viral. But it pulled, my videos usually pull like 2,000 to 3,000 views. This video pulled 23.7K. Like, that's pretty crazy. But in that video, we could get the Gen 3 stars. I might search back over here. I hope we don't have to dive there. I didn't ask for specifics. He just said there's 3 old men that can just give you the starters. Wait, no, I need to pull that up. Yo, shout out where we found Chris Pratt. Dude, my phone's at 5%. Get Torchic or Mudkip from an old guy somewhere near the area, or maybe near Goldenrod City. I'm gonna look for that. Because we're not gonna use them in the Elite Four, but maybe this is like post-game stuff. Because we're gonna need a new starter for a new region, you know? What better way to send off or start off the new region by, you know, picking like Kiproid? So we're on a quest right now. We're gonna loop all the way around to Goldenrod and look for any old man that could potentially give us a starter. This is probably the best course of action, right? Like this old guy. No. This is the guy. This is the guy. Okay, we need to come back here. This is big. Dude, are we actually about to get a Hoenn starter? There's no time to waste.
I didn't even think to go down here. When I went to fight that trio, I didn't even think to come over here. Okay. Shout out to Cross Chris on Instagram for pointing this out to me. I think this is the guy that gives us the Gen 3 starters. It's a Pokemon that was recently rewarded to me, although I used to be a trainer when I was young. I'm too old now. You can have it. Alright. I might be talking to the wrong old guy. We'll see. I'm sorry, what? A Benadryl? Okay, this might not be the right one. We might need to look around a little bit more. Okay, hold on. No, this ain't right. Thank you for the cynical, but we already have Benadryl. What are we gonna do with a second Benadryl? Wait, hold up. I'm a little dumbfounded right now. We really just got a second Benadryl before GTA 6. You can sit in here with your buddy Totodile. We have 2 of 3 Johto stars. That's pretty cool. I feel bad for not healing up Man of War. How long has he been fainted? I'm like low-key teasing him, like going in and out of the Pokemon Center without actually healing him. Yeah, I'm sorry, Man of War. I'll heal you up. Yeah, it's probably been like 30 minutes. Is there a way to surf from here? That doesn't lead anywhere. That country does not lead anywhere. Maybe I need to look around Route 32 a little bit more. Or maybe he was talking about Route 100. That may have just been coincidence. This is where we find the white flute. Oh, we missed an item. Heal powder. We're never gonna use this. In fact, I'm gonna sell it. What was the name of that town again? Which one, Mian? Goldenrod? Goldenrod City? Or were we talking about Cherry Grove? It's either Cherry Grove or Goldenrod. Bro's saying F, forget it, but I'm not forgetting it. I'm actively not forgetting it. Wait, hold on. I wonder if he, like, made a typo. No, he specifically said Mudkip or Torchic.
When are you gonna get to Lavender Town? That's a while from now. So let's try down here. Well, let's go further down. Big Ah Waterfall. Yo, check it out. Is that supposed to be like the boundaries of the map? No, it's not. Surely it's not. I don't think we're supposed to be over there. That's fine. Perhaps we find an old man. You know, maybe this door opens now. It says better not try and force it. Let's use strength. Okay, I tried. I tried. One specific tile of land. Huh, interesting. Hey, bro, I know a spot. It'd be so cool if we had dive. Probably somewhere on this island. Maybe I missed him the first time. Where's that cave entrance? There it is. No, I'm very fixated on finding out this starter. I want him. I could loop back. That would be funny if I actually did that. What's the point of that Union Cave there, though? Like, that's... This has to serve some kind of purpose. Wait, whoops. Why does it change music like that without changing the route? Route 34. Route 34, but higher. Wait, what? I have an idea. Somewhere near Goldenrod. Right? Did my repel wear off? Get out of here, crab cake. I wonder if there's like an area that I haven't seen yet. Like, of like accidentally been dodging it the entirety of my time playing this game. I feel like there's so many nooks and crannies in the water area that, like, I just miss. Like, what if there's an old man on this island who's trying to give me the Pokemon? I think I do remember seeing a trainer here, right? Or what I thought might have been a trainer.
Ooh, what do we have here? What was that? That wasn't here last time we came here. Oh, this place has goodies for us. Could these possibly be the starters? I'm gonna pick the blue one for Mudkip. It appears you have the item used to wake a Pokemon from sleep. Would you like to part with this item, the blue flute, and place it on the pedestal? Do you guys remember when we were in the icy path and we saw the chamber for Articuno? This is the place where we put the flute. It's not time yet. We'll come back later. But that means with the yellow flute, the blue flute, and the red flute, we have access to all 3 legendary birds. This is cool. I'm coming back here once we beat the Elite Four. Until then, I don't know. I'm just going to keep looking for the old guy that gives me Mudkip. I'm probably going to buy a suit for the next stream. Probably no stream Tuesday, stream Wednesday. I need to go to Men's Warehouse. I need to get fitted for a suit. That is the plan now. That's the new plan. No stream tomorrow, I'm sorry. I'll update this schedule. No, I want this Elite Four to be a big deal. This is the first Elite Four that I'm gonna do on stream that I'm taking like super seriously. It's not anything like the Little League Paldea Elite Four. Like, this is it. I think we're on our way to Signwood right now. Apparently I missed this guy. He's honest XP. That means I have to... Ooh. No, I'm thinking about it a little bit more. If I'm getting fitted for a suit, that means there's less time I can spend... Oh my god. There's less time I can spend on raiding in Pokemon Go. What raids are tomorrow? Pokemon Go... what was the name of the event? Legendary raids this week. No, this is a big deal. This is a big deal. It's only showing the ones for today. Road of Legends. Pokemon Go. We'll just do that. Okay, so today is literally every legendary in the game. Tomorrow is Kyurem White and Dawnwing's Necrozma. So I'm gonna be locked for that. White Kyurem is like the best ice type in the game. And then Dawnwing's Necrozma is the best, I think, psychic type in the game. I don't think we're anywhere close to the old guy that gives you Mudkip. I'm gonna have to DM him. My phone is at 1%. Oh my goodness. Am I satisfied with the team as it is? Gonna have to check that out right now. The only thing I'm nervous about right now is Choom's extremely limited move pool. Like, Thunder is a great move when it hits. When it hits, you know? Unless I were to change the... Guys, what do you think about me changing the date on my computer so that it says it's Wednesday, so I can just get Thunderbolt? Thoughts? Do I even have the money? I got the money for 1 TM. However, comma. Does Tentacruel or Ice Beam? Dude, show me his... Okay, yeah. Yeah, it learns Ice Beam. Okay, here's what we'll do. Alright, hold up. Give me 1 second. All of a sudden, it is July 8th. Okay. All I'm here to do is get that 1 TM. And honestly, I don't think we're going to do Thunderbolt. I think we're going to do Ice Beam. First, we need coins. But let me look for this guy first. Is it south of? Is it this guy? I can teach your Pokemon amazing moves. You like try to teach them a new move? Not yet. I know they're amazing. Let me get the coins. Or actually, no, let me see if they do cost coins. Give me a second. I'm back. You don't have enough coins here. Okay. Alright, let me go get the coins. If we took the time to actually play, we're poor. We need to come up with money. We need to come up with money. Right now. Right now! How do we make it? I know I have stuff to sell. I just had to go on that big shopping spree, huh? How much do the vitamins sell for? The vitamins are expensive, but I'm pressed for money. One iron, 1 HP up. We're scrounging. We're scrounging. I think this will be enough. I might need to go pick up the amulet coin from somewhere and start fighting trainers. We might have just enough. Oh my goodness. Thank God. We have enough for one move. We scraped the pockets, but we found... Okay. Which move should I teach? I'll take Ice Beam, please. Red Bull can learn it. Popcorner can learn it. Excuse me? I googled it. I even looked at Gen 3. What? Okay. Do we take the coverage on Shun, though? That's a genuine question. Like, Shun would have a move that could actually connect and utilize his special attack. And it can outspeed dragons. That's our... Chuma's our fastest mon, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Don't worry, Mr. Hiker Man that sells the TNs. Give me a second. I need to think this one through. You only got one shot at this. Okay, Benadryl's our fastest, but Chuma's our fastest Ice Beam utilizer. Also, Benadryl's like 6 levels higher, so... Chum actually might be our fastest mon. It's close. It's close. Out of curiosity, Popcorner can learn Flamethrower. Did they just like program him to be a menace in this game? Holy. Thunderbolt. This is for Thunderbolt. You're telling me Pikachu used Thunderbolt isn't a thing in this game? But it's Popcorner used Thunderbolt? Is that what you're telling me? That's crazy. No wonder he's the ace on the team. He's just that goated. Okay.
We'll do the coverage Ice Beam on Choom. Because I know we're gonna have to fight Lance. We don't need Sweet Kiss. Choom, my problems with you have been resolved. If you understand what's so amazing about this move, you've made it as a trainer. Farewell, kid. Oh, goodbye. Oh, he's going back in to gamble. Where'd he go? This isn't him. Now, if we travel back into the past, will we corrupt our save? Why does it say I've been live for 50 hours? What happened to Twitch? Oh, that's right. Oh, I hope I didn't script the live stream. I hope I didn't just ruin everything. Welcome back to the present. Load ROM. Please tell me everything's okay. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Still says the recording is 50 hours on it, but I'm sure that'll figure itself out in a second. I think it's time to head back to the Pokemon League where we'll drop the save. And yes, I tripped over my tongue on that one. I'll admit it. Some final preparations. Are there any moves here? Like, can Man-O-War learn Icy Wind? Icy Wind might be valuable on Man-O-War. Man-O-War is pretty fast. Get rid of Waterfall? We got some options. Not a lot, but we have some options. Thunder Punch on... How do we go from having all physical attackers to all special attackers? That is how we have evolved. And you know what? That's kind of cool. I would say, yeah, take me back to, take me back home. I need to move the leader. Also, how much is Benadryl's physical attack? Not bad, not bad. Perhaps we get rid of strength. And we can sub that in for a big boy physical move. Sup, Tectonics? That's not the move deleter. This is the move deleter. Waterfall, we will not be needing that anymore. Hooray! Dude, changing the date really messed with my stream for a second, but I think everything's back to normal. Even the recording time, which is good. Benadryl. Yeah, we want strength off of Benadryl. We are sparing no expense. I might even get Rock Smash off of Gillette. Alright, now, for realsies, what we got? Earthquake. Benadryl can learn Earthquake, but I don't think I want to use the Earthquake TM on him. If he could learn Ice Punch, that'd be nice, but he doesn't. Thunder Punch. Yeah. I'd say Thunder Punch is a good counter to water types, even though... No, I think there's a water type user in the gym, right? Or not the gym, the Pokemon League? Like Ice type user? Or am I thinking about Kanto's Elite Four? I'm thinking about Kanto's Elite Four. I think it starts with, if I'm predicting the correct Elite Four. Psychic. Fighting. No. I forget. No, I think there was ice. There was ice. Which, by extension, means water. So, like, Benadryl could just Mog. Very good, very good. Then Icy Wind on Man of War. This is gonna be huge. It'll slow down the dragon types while also inflicting actual damage on them. Rollout. No. Skarmory learns strength. No. Of all the HMs, you can't learn strength. Come on, bro. You're flimsy, I get it. Now, Gillette can learn Swagger. I don't like Swagger. Maybe he's on special attackers. That'd be kind of cool. Gillette, you're learning Thief. Oh my goodness. No, that's actually big. So run in without an item and then yoink a leftovers. Because we haven't found one all game. Yeah, you don't need this anymore. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Quick Claw. We could give the Quick Claw to Benadryl, or do we look up where to find the charcoal?
No, we're looking up where to find the charcoal.
Azalea Town, given by the charcoal maker's assistant. Purchase of Pokemon in Azalea Town.
Okay. We're going to Azalea Town. Oh, it's nice not accidentally clicking on Rock Smash anymore. Yo, L Explorer, I may have forgotten one part of the video game, which is talking to some of these people. This is Benadryl's item. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Alright, Benadryl. You've been waiting to hold this all game. Now you're gonna one-shot everything. Alright, final preview. Twisted Spoon Red Bull. Mystic Water Mana War. And we can change the Poison Bar based on the matchups that we know we're going to get into. Choom with the Magnet. Benadryl with the Charcoal. Gillette holding nothing, hoping to yoink the leftovers throughout the Elite Four. And then Popcorn with the Soft Sand. I like what I see. I got some rare candies. So let me see what levels are looking like. Okay, we can level up Choom. What would be the fastest place to level up? I really want to go back into that Berry Tower, but no. I'd stand a way better chance these days, but no. There's some trainers that I didn't fight in Dragon's Den. Let's go there. Once we level up, I'll use rare candies, then we'll drop the save in front of the Pokemon League. That might be juicy. Oh yeah, let's just like... Yeah, I like this. Okay, not you. You go away. We don't need you. Actually, if I bodied 2 of you, that would be nice. Okay, here we go. This is what we needed. Darn, I'm thinking about it now. I'm only doing 2 streams this week, and one of them's gonna be shorter. I think we'll have enough time for the Elite Four, though. We'll get everybody up to a minimum of level 48. The team is looking stacked. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really liking the way the team looks right now. Like, this is probably one of the strongest teams I've had in Pokemon, but like, I just put it on steroids. And with all of that aside, we're dropping the save. Honestly, a lot of this stream was me looking for... I don't want to say a lot of it. Victory Road was very short. That's what I should be saying. Victory Road was pretty short, objectively speaking. There were like 4 trainer battles. And then the fraud. But that'll do us for today. And next stream is gonna be a big one. I'm gonna try and get my suit. And if I don't get my suit, you can call me a fraud. I'll dress up somehow. But to everybody that watches this as a YouTube video, or anybody watching this from anything other than Twitch, thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.